Hi all. Okay, so this is the first video of a series of videos going into AutoCAD basics. So this first one is basically going through opening a drawing, saving a drawing as a specific format or file. So first of all, we need to open up the drawing itself, and we're going to use a current drawing. Basically, double click on the file, any file that ends in a DWG, and it'll open itself in Autocad. And it'll go through the loading process, and it'll ask certain questions. Sometimes if there are missing text files or there are external reference files, things like that, it will come up as a dialog box first of all. Normally all you need to do is actually ignore whether it's a missing file, whether it's a missing text file, or it's like that. Okay, so the drawing we're using is a site plan with a drainage drawing over the top of it. This makes the drawing quite complicated and complex. It looks like it's a very busy drawing, so we're going to just go through the basics of say you wanted to open the drawing and save it within model space. So you've got tabs down at the bottom left, so you've got a model tab where my cursor is pointing to at the moment, and then any other tabs to the right of that will be tabs which are drawn in paper space. So say you opened a drawing and it had a white background, and it had like a title block in it, similar to what I'm showing you here, and that was showing you that it was a drawing drawn in paper space, because the actual tab won't be the model tab, it will be any other tab to the right of that. So when you're editing a drawing and you need to make changes to it, you would normally do that within the model space tab. And it's as simple as clicking on model down bottom left, and that then gives you the drawing that you need to work on. So when you've opened a drawing, and for example, if this was a drawing that I was asked to save down to an earlier version of AutoCAD, the easiest way of doing that is to go to File, top left, and Save As. And down at the bottom here you've got this pull-out bar. At the moment I've got my drawing set to save to AutoCAD 2013. So if you click on that, you can save it to 2018, 13, 2010, 2007, all the way down to 2000. Well, actually all the way down to release 14 AutoCAD, which is probably a very old format, but some people still use old AutoCAD, so you've got the ability to save it right back down to release 14. And you do that simply by just clicking on the actual file and then clicking Save. And then what you might find you want to do with the actual drawing name would be to call it R14 or something like that, so that people know that it's been saved to an earlier version. Then you literally click on Save. It should tell you down at the bottom here, it's showing it's doing a Save As at the moment. Hopefully that will tell us when it's finished in a minute. There we go. So now it's saying to type a command. We've done our Save As file, and we can come out of the drawing, and we can see that we now have a new drawing called Lloyd's Bellway Buildings AutoCAD Release 14. So that should be a Release 14 drawing.